it downfield. It is. Oh, it's caught. John Moran in the clutch. Oh, my word. Oh, my God. Deep to right field. Way up there. And way out of here.
Down the sideline, Jefferson. Another huge run. Jalen Red broke tackle, stayed on his feet.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Blake's Take. And what just happened is what I was left saying to myself after watching the end of the Thursday night NFC showdown between the top tier teams in Green Bay Packers and the perfect Arizona Cardinals unfold. After an overturned Aaron Jones touchdowns, the Cardinals defense came up with 3 more stops to force a turnover on downs. Kyler Murray then led the Cardinals down the field with their elite pass game all the way down inside the 5-yard line, where it seemed the worst case scenario for the Cardinals would be to send this game to overtime. But then a miscommunication between Murray and A.J. Green cost the Cardinals the game and ultimately their perfect season. This isn't the first time there has been a wild ending for Aaron Jones and Aaron Rodgers in Arizona, as let's not forget the incredible showdown back in 2015 with the Hail Mary heaves and Larry Fitzmagic in a wild ending. Being down his top 2 receivers in Devontae Adams and Alan Lazard due to COVID-19 protocols, Rodgers found his old friend Randall Cobb in the red zone for 2 touchdowns. The Packers attacked on the ground for the majority of the game with the loss, though, with Aaron Jones leading the way with 150 yards and what appeared to be a touchdown to make it a 2-score game late for the Packers near the end of the game. After further review, though, that TD call was overturned, giving Kyler Murray and the Cards plenty of time to put together a game-winning drive. And they really put together a fantastic drive, driving down the field and getting into the red zone. Only that final play was a perfect ball from Murray. It was a great ball from Murray, back shoulder of Green. But Green just seemed to be completely clueless of what the play was and what was going on. Still, it was nonetheless a great heads-up play by Rasul Douglas to reach out and get that interception on the goal line to seal the victory. It reminded me of a similar play in that stadium about over half a decade ago when Malcolm Butler made the Super Bowl clinching pickoff of Russell Wilson. The difference between the two is that Cardinals have a mediocre run game, while the Seahawks had beast mode Marshawn Lynch in his prime, but still decided to pass. All jokes aside, though, if there are any 2 teams that face a threat to Tom Brady and the Bucs repeating as the NFC champs, besides the Rams, of course, it's these 2. The Packers are trying to continue to win the Wisconsin trend, following up the Bucs NBA title, while the Cardinals will try and get their redemption after their losses to both the Bucs and now the Packers. We'll see how it turns out in this insanely talented NFC. AFC not so much, with the Chiefs being down bad right now and they're not being a super overpowering team. There's very much a competitive NFC race, including the Cowboys as well. It's very competitive out there, and we'll see who wins these divisions respectively, and ultimately the conference. It's going to be a great end and second half to the NFL season. Hope you all enjoyed that. You can catch all of this and more on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and or YouTube. I'll see you all in the next one. Subscribe and like for more, and have a great day.